The Masters Fitness Collective Championships in Fort Wayne, Indiana are presented this year by the United States Army Warrior Fitness Team. So absolutely no pressure on Tony Kurz in the men's 40 to 44 age group. Tony Kurz is a lieutenant colonel in the United States Army. He's also a 2000 West Point graduate and a member of the United States Army Warrior Fitness Team.
I'm really trying to live up to that. The Army has given me a lot of things, that I'm really grateful for in my life. I mean, they've given me a tremendous career that I can be proud of. In the Army, I've been able to accomplish almost all of my lifelong goals that I've had. To be able to represent them, is really just icing on the cake because, they send me to all these places to work out and do what I love.
With who he loves.
I feel really proud of him, and I feel really happy for him because he gets to do all of this stuff, and I feel really happy because he always brings me.
It's a way for me to include her in it and make her a part of it. It's great to, come back to the hotel room and have her there and we can talk about stuff so I'm not just, stewing by myself and, thinking about the next event.
She's 12-year-old Elise, or as her shirt says, Tony's daughter and coach.
I just tell him to kind of push it and do well.
Sometimes she's brutally honest, so when we were doing the mile run, she said, hey, at the end, you've got to sprint. Turns out I lost 10 points on 4 seconds on that. And, when I got back to it and asked Elise about it, she's like, see, I told you to sprint.
She said, you should win. That made all the difference.
And so is Tony, not just as a father and as a competitor, but as an ambassador of the service and a servant to his country.
I grew up in the 80s, when I was a kid growing up, all the 30 and 40 something guys were, a lot of them were veterans, a lot of them were Vietnam veterans. And it just kind of became the heroes that I looked up to. A lot of people idolize athletes or movie stars or other celebrities, and for me, it was soldiers.
Turns out in 2020, to people like Elise, Tony can be all things: athlete, soldier, and idol.